Good day, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're exploring a serious but hypothetical question that has sparked conversations online and in political discussions. What would happen if a powerful nation, like the United States, were to carry out a military strike on Nigerian soil? Let's be clear from the start. Backhand index pointing right, there is no verified record of the United States bombing Nigeria. This video is not reporting an event. It is an analytical exploration of global politics, sovereignty, and international law. Our goal is to understand how international power works, what protects nations like Nigeria, and what such an action would mean in today's world. Every recognized country in the world has sovereignty, the right to govern itself without external interference. Nigeria, as Africa's most populous nation, a regional power, a member of the United Nations, is protected under international law. An attack on Nigerian soil without consent would violate the UN Charter, Article 2, Principles of Territorial Integrity, International Peace Agreements. Such an act would not just be an attack on Nigeria, but a challenge to global order. Historically, powerful nations intervene in others for several reasons: national security threats, counterterrorism operations, protection of citizens, abroad, geopolitical influence, economic or strategic interests. However, even in these cases, international law demands approval from the host nation or authorization by the United Nations Security Council. Without these, military action becomes illegal and controversial. Nigeria and the United States have long-standing diplomatic ties involving trade, education, military cooperation, counterterrorism training. The U.S. has historically supported Nigeria through intelligence sharing, military training, equipment support. This makes the idea of a unilateral attack highly unrealistic, as both nations benefit from cooperation rather than conflict. If such an action did happen, consequences would include international condemnation. The UN, African Union, and global allies would respond swiftly. Economic impact, sanctions, trade disruptions, currency instability. Security escalation, heightened military readiness, regional instability in West Africa, diplomatic fallout, withdrawal of ambassadors, emergency UN Security Council sessions. The global reaction would be massive. If such an action did happen, consequences would include international condemnation. The UN, African Union, and global allies would respond swiftly. Economic impact, sanctions, trade disruptions, currency instability. Security escalation, heightened military readiness, regional instability in West Africa, diplomatic fallout, withdrawal of ambassadors, emergency UN Security Council sessions. The global reaction would be massive. In the digital age, false headlines spread, fast-edited videos and AI content can look real. Fear spreads quicker than facts. It's important to verify sources, rely on credible international media, avoid sharing unverified claims. Misinformation can destabilize nations without a single weapon being fired. Nigeria is not weak. Africa is not voiceless. And global politics is far more complex than viral headlines suggest. Understanding geopolitics helps us stay informed, avoid panic, engage responsibly in global conversations. Knowledge remains our strongest defense. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you.